Hi everyone, I'm Alnisa, Sharif, and I know I have to really work on like looking at the webcam instead of myself on the screen below. I'm still getting used to making these videos, but I wanted to talk about American bill money, of course, but the best way to present your information to people who are interested. I mean, if you're doing the offline option and you're mailing out the postcards with a cover letter. Now, one thing that I know is something that is most effective is if you provide your information along with the postcard. So what I started doing you can make copies of the cover letter that is sent to you, from American Bill Money, but what you can do is make sure that you include all of your information on the cover letter, and fold it in thirds, so like this, and what I do is I place it so that the top of the card is right there when the person opens, when they have to open the envelope. So put this in like this and make sure that when they go to open it, first thing they see is the card. So you just fold it in thirds, and then you make sure that the front of the card is actually showing. So it's right at the top, right? And as you can see, this is a very bright green. It's lime green. I think that's like, isn't that like a sherbet? I think a sherbet flavor. But yeah, bright colors. This is what gets people's attention, because if you just send these out in white envelopes, they're going to get lost, and people will not gravitate towards them as quickly as you'd like them to, and then they'll probably never open them, or it'll get misplaced, or they'll look at it and they say, well, I don't know anybody from this, and then they'll just go ahead and throw it in the trash. So you definitely want to send something in a bright envelope, like pink, yellow, green. Actually, maybe you might want to try these colors. Find envelopes that come in these bright colors, the highlighter colors actually, and try those. That's something that people definitely going to look at and say, oh, what's that? People like getting things like that in the mail, especially in an envelope. Postcards, they're effective. We get a lot of them in the mail on a daily basis, and so because so much is coming in, the effectiveness is actually wearing off. So the best thing to do is to put it in an envelope. And yes, mailing out an envelope is a little bit more expensive than sending out the postcard itself, but if that's what you have to do to make that sale, then spending a few cents more becomes a priority. And don't look at it like, oh, well, the postcard is 34 cents and I'm sending it out in bulk, so let's see, sending out an envelope is actually, what is it, 49 cents, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit of an increase, but think about the potential people that are going to be opening these envelopes, so that's my tip for today. Stick the labels on the front, make sure they're bright. You definitely want a bright color, right? And make sure that when they open it, first thing they see is your card, just like that. And you make sure that you put all of your info right there on the front of it. So always fold it in thirds though, okay? Alright, so I hope that helps. If you have any questions, all my information is below, and I'll catch you in the next video.